I'm Michael at Travelcamp, and I'm going to be doing a walk around for you on the 2019 Amerilite 279BH. This is one of our most popular units that we have. Of course, in the front we do have the electric jack for you, and it does have two 20-pound LP tanks for your propane, and of course the cover. And your diamond shield is right here. That'll stop it and protect it from the rocks that your tow vehicle throws up. And of course you do have the fiberglass end cap in the front. It's rounded so the rain easily comes right off of it. Okay, over to the side here, of course we have lots of storage for you. And of course you can see that this is a wood frame unit. Now there are several things about the unit that you can't see that are just as important as what you can see. One of the things everyone knows when an RV goes down the road, it's kind of like taking it through a hurricane every time you tow it. So just like in your home, these have hurricane straps on them. One of the features about the Amerilites that most people don't realize is they have hurricane straps at the bottom as well as the top, so you have a lot of stability and gives you a longer life in the unit. Of course, we do have our awning out so that you can see it is an electric awning, and it does have the LED lighting under it. And of course, we have the solid steps. These are very important. It's one of the most stable steps in the industry available today, and that's why we chose to have them put on these. And it does have your large grab bar. It has your marine grade speakers as well. These are waterproof, and you'll have two zones on your radio, which can be controlled from your cell phone. You'll be able to play it outside or inside or both. Now this is for your cable hookup, of course, and then we do have the two 110 outlets out here. Most campgrounds when you go in will have a picnic table that goes under your awning. Your outdoor kitchen, okay? It does have a 2-burner stove and obviously a lot of storage for you, as well as the small refrigerator and your hot and cold running water from your sink. It does drain directly into your gray tanks, okay? The other thing underneath is your quick connect. Now that's for your grill, if you want to bring your grill. Keep in mind, RVs are made for low flow grills. Now these are your stabilizer jacks. There are 4 of them, of course. 2 on the front and 2 on the back. And they are made to stabilize your unit, not level your unit. Okay? And then of course we do have the 4-inch bumper, which is where your sewer hose can be stored as you travel, so it doesn't have to be inside the unit. This particular unit is prepped for a backup camera that you can add if you would like. It's a great option to have. This is your city water connection. When you're connected at your campground, that's where you'll want to connect it. This is your hot water heater right here, and it is a 6-gallon quick recovery hot water heater. A family of 4 can usually take a shower one after another and not run out of hot water with that. You also have more storage under here. Plenty of place to fold down your fishing poles and put them in and take it with you. That way you can have whatever you need while you're on vacation. And they are framed windows. This is an emergency exit. You can tell because it's hinged at the top. You'll be able to open it from the inside and escape in case of an emergency. It does have a 30-amp plug, which is kept right in here and just pulls out and connects at your campsite. Okay? Now right below you will find your storage outlet connections and your storage holding tank. When you empty your holding tanks, you always empty the black water first and then the gray water, so it rinses out that hose. We do have the fully framed windows on this Amerilite. And they do open side to side, which gives you a great cross breeze when you're inside. It's nice weather like today, and you don't necessarily need to have the air conditioner on. In the front, this is your holding tank if you're going to be boondocking, or dry camping they call it. You can fill up your holding tank with water, turn the pump on, and you'll have water whether you're connected to water or not. And of course, we have access to the storage bin, which we saw from the other side. The TPO roof, which is thermopolymer olefin, and there is less wear and tear on it. It's more resistant to puncture than many of the rubber roofs that are being used today. It also has your gutters and downspouts. Most people don't realize, but most RVs that we carry do have them. Hey, welcome home! Come on in! As you can see, with this full slide, it has tons of room, makes it a very livable space for you. Okay? As you enter, you'll see there's a place for your television on your right, and the sound bar is included in this unit. Keep in mind, we only have one of these, so you will have to move kind of quickly. You have entrance to the main bedroom from either side, and I'm going to the other side to go in. And look at all this cupboard space. Huge, tons. There's even storage under the bed. You can bring everything you need and then some. And then of course we have a TV backer in the bedroom. So if you want to put a TV here, you can. You can have one on each side. Now it is LED lighting through the entire unit, which cuts your electric bill down and also lasts longer, and they can run off your battery, your house battery as well. As you can see in the kitchen, we have tons of counter space. Got storage everywhere. Okay? You do have your 3-burner toast stovetop. As with most RVs, the front one is a high-velocity burner. The others are not. The air conditioning is ducted throughout the entire unit. Right, so it also has a dump system. So when you first get there, your RV's been towing behind you. It's going to be hot. You can cool down your main living area and then switch it to the ducted so that it goes to the other areas. Now this refrigerator is, I mean, look at the room in here. Okay, this works on electricity. This does work off of your batteries, okay, as well as when you're plugged into your 7-way when you're towing it, of course. And at Amerilite, they did, or Gulf Stream, which is the manufacturer, they actually did a study where they plugged in the solar panel, and they've had one of these running for 2 years consistently just off the solar panel. So this will give you very long life, and it's very efficient when you're traveling. Okay? Of course, down below there you'll find your heat. Okay, the heat in this unit is ducted through the cabinets. It's not in the actual flooring because they didn't want to weaken the floor by putting registers in it. Okay, the couch does make it into a bed. It is a jackknife couch, as well as the table making into a bed. It has all of your indicator lights and everything here, as well as your thermostat. You have a nice, very roomy bathroom. Go on in, take a look. And it has a tub in case you want to bathe the kids or the dog. And you have a great closet here, more like a little pantry for you. Alright, let's go into the kids' room, or that's what I call it anyway, the guest room. And you'll see you have 3 full bunks. Okay? This is enclosed because this is where that beautiful outdoor kitchen is you saw. And there's a place for cable hookup as well back here. The thing I love about this particular unit, and most people do, is look at the closet space you have in the kids' room. It's just amazing. Most of them don't have that much closet space for the kids in the bunk rooms. Okay, so anyway, this is the Amerilite 279BH. I'm Michael, and if you have any questions, please give us a call. And keep in mind, if you have to drive a few extra miles, we'll go the extra mile for you.